everyone to another episode of our Universe Mode series. This will be the final Raw before the Royal Rumble. We're going to have some warm-up matches for the people that will be going for the Raw Tag Team Championships, and we'll hear from Universal Champion John Cena. We are live from North Charleston, South Carolina. Universal Champion John Cena starting off the show tonight. It looks like he got something to say, and he's calling out Edge, who he will be facing at the Royal Rumble, the Universal Championship. Cena's saying that Edge was right. They have had plenty of battles back in the 2000s. And Cena's saying that, yeah, they both may be older, but he's saying his body isn't all broken down like Edge's is. He said he remembers all the times Edge tried to screw him out of the WWE Championship years ago. He said that he will take out all that anger and frustration on Edge at the Royal Rumble. And Edge out here now to confront John Cena. Edge saying that, yeah, he knows he did a lot of bad things back when he was the rated R superstar, trying to make a name for himself as a single star. Edge saying that there will come a day when he pays dearly for all those things that he did in the past. But he said that day won't be this weekend at the Royal Rumble. Edge saying that he's determined to win that Universal Championship and win one of the few titles he's never held. He said he didn't come back just to have a match every now and then, work a partial schedule. He said that he came back because he wanted to be the top champion. He said he wanted to be the face of whatever show he was drafted to. Cena saying it's great to have dreams and all of that, but he said he's going to crush Edge's dreams at the Royal Rumble when they face off. Cena saying that no one is taking that Universal Championship from him. He said certainly not a broken down old man trying to relive his glory days. Whoa. Cena saying this will end just like it did in the 2000s, with him coming out on top and Edge losing yet again. Cena saying that there's nobody to help him this time, so there's no Lita and there's no Vicky Guerrero or anybody else. So it's going to be you and me one-on-one. And he said that he doesn't think Edge has what it takes to win that Universal Championship. Edge starting to get a little angry now, saying Cena's ego has gotten way too big ever since he's gotten to do a few movies in Hollywood. Edge now saying he's become exactly what he used to criticize The Rock for doing. Edge said it'll be very satisfying to take the championship from him and wipe that smug look off his face and give the WWE Universe a champion they can be proud of. Whoa. Big words there from Edge. Can he deliver at the Royal Rumble? Can he back that up and become the new Universal Champion? And kicking off the wrestling portion of the show tonight, we have John Morrison versus Matt RIddle. And remember, Miz and Morrison going to be challenging RK Bro for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Or the unfortunate ending to the match between Miz and Morrison versus the Street Profits, where the Miz used his wife Maurice as a human shield. That got the Street Profits disqualified. So as a result, Miz and Morrison will be getting those tag team title shots. This is the guy who Morrison's got to go up against, one half of the tag team champions, Matt RIddle. This should be a fun matchup, fun way to kick off the show. And later on in the main event, we'll see Randy Orton face off with The Miz. Both guys look ready to go. Should be a fun matchup. Lock up here to start the match. Riddle, though, with a good counter. Up and over with the German suplex. I believe this is the first time we've gotten to see these two square off here in Universe Mode. Whenever we see John Morrison, first thing that comes to mind is that wild match at SummerSlam in Universe Mode with him and Jeff Hardy. Falls count anywhere. In case you guys missed that, I'd highly recommend going back and watching that. It was at our SummerSlam pay-per-view. Him and Jeff Hardy fought all over the place in just a wild and crazy match. Oh, Morrison missed that dropkick attempt. Riddle with the power bomb. Morrison, though, just a little bit quicker. They're really laying in the strikes. Riddle, though, comes back with an elbow of his own. Nice slam. Now looking to head to the top. You know, Riddle can fly as he hits the senton. It looked like it may have hurt both men. Now looking to send Morrison to the outside. And connects with the drop kick. Rough landing for Morrison. So yeah, we'll get to see these guys in singles action ahead of their tag team matchup at the Royal Rumble. The referee holds Matt RIddle back. Morrison taunting, maybe not the best idea. Ref isn't holding him back anymore. Uh-oh. First he gets powerbombed onto the ring and now to the apron. Now Riddle going for a triangle choke here on the floor. Morrison trying to do his best to get out of this. Obviously it's not falls count anywhere, so it wouldn't have mattered if Morrison had tapped, but obviously you don't want to be in that hold any longer than you have to be. Morrison up and over, oh my god. Morrison just showboating there in front of Riddle. Morrison can still fly. Riddle, though, coming back with some nice strikes, but Morrison a little bit quicker here. Gonna go toe-to-toe with the former UFC fighter. Now for that handstand leg drop. Morrison looking to try to end things. Get to the corner. Little step-up kick to the side of the head. Now Morrison. Starship Pain into the cover. And Riddle able to kick out. Morrison looking a little bit frustrated. Riddle coming back with an elbow. Morrison now comes back with a nice punch. Hook the trunks. Oh, it hits the brainbuster. Riddle immediately clutching his neck after that. Have to wonder about any kind of long-term damage, too. Obviously, you don't want to get too banged up in this match, given you got the Tag Team Championship match at the pay-per-view. And because they're in that match, neither of these guys will be in the Royal Rumble. Same goes for Randy Orton and The Miz. Would not be fair to have them have to compete in two matches. Ooh. Oh my, what a kick. John Morrison might be out. Oh, now they're tangled up very close to the ropes. Morrison trying to fight it. And it looks like he's going to get out of the bro mission. Both guys back up to their feet rather slowly. Riddle, though, got him up. Looking for a gut-wrench suplex. Maintains control. And hits another. And Morrison smartly rolls out to the floor. Maybe not the best idea there for Riddle to follow. Oh, God. What a DDT. Not a lot of room for error out here. Now Morrison laying in with some big punches to the face. Now waiting for Riddle to get back up. Oh, and hits the double axe handle there off the apron. Referee count at 5. Now 6 as Riddle looks to get back into the ring. He does. He will beat the count. Morrison tried to capitalize on it. Riddle a little bit too quick. Both these guys quick with those combination strikes. Now Riddle's got him up, looking for the Bro Derek, and connects. Cover. And Morrison able to kick out. Riddle now going after the arm. Oh, Morrison connects with the kick. Now looking for another combination strike. Oh. What was Morrison thinking here? Ooh. The reverse DDT. Now big kick there to the lower back. Riddle, though, comes back with a kick to the head. Morrison, a little bit quicker again. Morrison, big knee to the face, into the cover. And Riddle able to kick out. Oh. Morrison now with a knee to the face. And now looking for a gut wrench slam. Gut wrench powerbomb to cover. Oh, Riddle kicks out immediately. Morrison kind of surprised by that. Now looking for another one to the cover. Again, Riddle kicks out. Riddle trying to get back to his feet. Oh, big forearm shot. Riddle now kicking him away. And Morrison back up to his feet. Oh, Morrison a little bit quicker. And now Riddle comes back. Oh, but misses. Almost like a Blue Thunder bomb. Riddle again with the kick. Both men looking for the same thing. Oh. Riddle now with another kick. Now stomping away. Getting very physical at this point in the match. Riddle looking to head to the top. Darren Morrison to get up. Oh, and hits the cross body to cover. Morrison able to kick out. Riddle looking a little bit frustrated. Oh, now eats a kick to the face. Riddle ducks him. And a nice takedown. Morrison just grabbing onto anything at this point. And connects with that handstand leg drop. Now heading to the top. Morrison checking his balance as he hits the elbow drop. Cover. And Riddle again kicking out. Morrison in disbelief. To wonder how much more either guy has left in the tank at this point. Riddle circling him, waiting for him to get back to his feet. Oh, Morrison, great counter. Again into the corner. Oh, and Riddle outsmarted him. Morrison, though, sidesteps him. And again with that knee strike to the chin. Found its mark. Now into the corner. Ooh, step up kick. Morrison looking for yet another Starship Pain and hits it. Cover. And 3. Morrison wins a competitive opening matchup tonight. Strong way to open up the show. Hopefully we can get something similar at the pay-per-view in the tag team match. In the end, John Morrison picks up the win. Trying to carry a little bit of momentum for him and Miz heading into the big title match. Have to see if Miz can keep up that momentum. He faces off with Randy Orton in our main event. Fun way to kick off the show wrestling-wise. John Morrison comes out on top with the win. Can he do the same at the Royal Rumble to help his team win the Raw Tag Team Championships? Have to find out. And we got Raw Women's Champion Charlotte Flair out here tonight. And she is not happy with Beth Phoenix's comments from last week. Charlotte saying that Beth is awful confident for somebody that rode her husband's coattails to get this title shot. Charlotte saying that just be thankful you even get to step into the ring with me and be relevant again. Whoa. Now she's saying that she could be lucky that Edge returned to wrestling, otherwise Beth wouldn't have been able to herself. Charlotte saying, let's face it, nobody was begging for a Beth Phoenix return. Charlotte saying, you would have been forgotten about. She said, you were from the Divas era, and not very many of those women are still memorable today. Charlotte saying she's going to put Beth back into retirement at this weekend at the Royal Rumble. So big words there from the champ. She does not seem happy to see Beth Phoenix. And we've got some footage here from last week. And this is following Braun Strowman's loss to Shinsuke Nakamura. It appears Shane McMahon has approached him, offering him some kind of a deal, and Strowman accepts. And we've got word there's a fight breaking out backstage. And it appears that it's Beth Phoenix and Charlotte Flair, two women that will be fighting for the Raw Women's Championship this weekend at the Royal Rumble. Obviously, Beth Phoenix not too happy with some of the comments Charlotte was making. Now it's got Charlotte up. Oh! Now raining down a series of punches to the champ. To wonder what kind of condition Charlotte will even be in for the match. Number one, she had that big match. Oh, dear God. She had that wild match with Shayna Baszler on our last episode of Raw. Now just getting attacked by Beth Phoenix backstage. Oh. I think Charlotte might be regretting making some of those comments now. Oh, now Beth Phoenix really trying to get under her skin, laying in some serious chops. Again, just laying in punch after punch. Hopefully we can get somebody backstage here to try and separate these two. Oh! Charlotte Flair in a lot of pain here at the moment. Beth Phoenix, oh, just takes her down with the clothesline. Can just lay it into the midsection. And oh God, brainbuster right onto the concrete. This is not a good scenario for the champ. She's going to be in rough shape heading into this match from the looks of things. Oh, God. Charlotte Flair out of it. Beth Phoenix seems satisfied with what she's done. We need to get somebody back here to check on Charlotte. And now for the main event of the evening. We have The Miz in action against Randy Orton. We already saw one half of the tag team champions lose earlier. Matt RIddle fell short to John Morrison. Miz looking to try and get a clean sweep for the night before heading into the Royal Rumble. Carry all that momentum for Miz and Morrison. Last time we saw Randy Orton in singles competition, he did come up short to Cameron Grimes. But then at Payback, Randy Orton unleashed all that anger and frustration on Grimes and Corbin and was a big factor in them picking up the win and retaining those tag team championships. So Orton making his way to the ring now. Hopefully tonight, Miz won't decide to use his wife as a human shield. It's a very unfortunate ending to our tag team, or the match to determine who would get a tag team title shot. The crowd seems to be behind Randy Orton here. Orton. Oh, Going right after the back of the head and neck of the Miz. Orton wanted to do as much damage as possible ahead of the pay-per-view. Miz, though, wanting to do the same. I'm not sure where Maurice has gotten to. I don't know if she went to the back. Miz with kind of an arrogant pin there. Orton now catches him, kick to the face. Oh! Big clubbing blow to the back of the head. Now a knee to the side of the head. We saw John Morrison pick up the win over Matt RIddle early on. I don't know what's going on with Maurice over there. Anyway, Orton misses with the drop kick. Orton now going on the attack. And DDT spiking the Miz right on his face. Kind of concerned with Maurice over here. Is she doing some kind of levitation trick? Not sure what's going on. I don't know if this is her and Miz's newest way to try to distract us during a match. If so, this is genius. This is an amazing strategy. The lengths that these two go to win matches never ceases to amaze. Ooh, Orton continuing there with the knee to the head. Maurice, once again, just kind of hanging there. It's kind of distracting, not gonna lie. Anyway, Randy Orton looking to stay on the offensive. Miz missed with the kick attempt. Orton now's got him up for the belly to belly. Now laying in some punches to the Miz. Yeah, we'll see these guys in tag team action at the Royal Rumble, and because of this, they will not be in the Rumble match itself, as it wouldn't be fair to have the guys that are fighting for the tag team championships also compete in the Rumble. Not be fair to have them work multiple matches. Oh God, Miz trying to draw attention over here to his wife levitating. Orton now with the enziguri. Oh, okay. And just like that, she is teleported over to the corner there, or to the other side of the ring. I fear she might be a witch. That Hogwarts Legacy game came out, and I fear Maurice might be trying to get in on that action. Maybe she's auditioning for a future role. I don't know. I can't tell. Do know one thing. Randy Orton on the attack right now. This is something that you would expect to see in 2K20. Haven't seen any kind of weird glitches like that on here. Always seems like right before the new game comes out, too, there's always some kind of weird problems that start coming out with the current game. You see it all the time with like Call of Duty and things like that. Oh, Miz with a great counter to the RKO. She's got Maurice all fired up. She's not even flying anymore. May have to hold some witch trials, though, here in the near future. Oh, running knee from the Miz to cover. And Orton probably should have kept his rope there. It would have been rope break. Instead, he's got to kick out. Miz wanting to sweep the night for him and Morrison's team. That'd be a lot of momentum for them heading into the title match. Also be a big blow to Orton and Riddle. Miz now locking in the figure four. Orton in a lot of pain and discomfort at the moment. Orton, though, shifts the hold. And now the pressure onto the Miz, forcing him to break the hold. Oh, missed with the clothesline attempt. Orton did not miss with that knee to the midsection, though. Now Orton's got him in the corner. And got 5 punches in before the Miz finally pushes him away. Orton now hits the backbreaker. backing up a little bit. Now drops the knee right to the head. Oh, now repeated punches to the side of the head. He's kind of mimicking the moves there. I'm kind of concerned about her right now. It's giving me vibes of Alexa Bliss and The Fiend from our previous season of Universe Mode. Orton now just laying into Miz with a bunch of punches. Just dissecting him here. Orton now's got him up. Oh, thinking maybe that neck breaker that we see, but Miz with a good counter and follows up with a knee to the face. Now Miz hooks the legs, got him into a stretch. Orton gonna break the hold. Both guys back to their feet. Orton looking for that hanging DDT. And connects. Orton really soaking it in here. I think the Miz might actually get up before him. And Orton with the vertical suplex. Miz trying to stay up on his feet. Orton, though, he's got him up on his shoulders and hits that neck breaker. Stomps again here to the Miz. Orton looking to wrap things up potentially. Ooh. Orton looking to end things with another RKO. Oh, overshot that a little bit as he connects with that one. Maybe just giving Miz a little bit of a teaser before hitting it. And picks up the win here in the main event. I think the real story, though, was Maurice. She has mastered the art of levitating. Thankfully, none of the clips show, none of the highlights, I should say, are showing any of the stuff from the beginning of the match. Randy Orton with the win. So he salvages something for RK Bro here in the main event. Randy Orton with the win over the Miz. Is this the same sight we're going to see at the Royal Rumble? Or will Miz and Morrison be the ones to finally take the titles away from these guys? Orton looks like he's a little worn out here after this one, but I think he'll be ready to go for the Rumble this weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back with another episode in the near future. Hope to see you all there.